Hello everyone listening to me. This is Alan Samuel Wafula, a math physics teacher, and tonight I will be taking you through mathematics, and the theme of today we are going to look at inverse functions. Generally, I'm going to deal with inverse functions but in trigonometry. So today we shall see that So we are going to be dealing with inverse functions, and we may be asked a question, surely, mostly candidates who have been preparing, that for example, prove that tan inverse of root of 3 over 2 plus tan inverse of root of 3 over 5 equal pi over 3. We can be given such. Then the question says, prove that this is going to give us pi over 3. So what should we do as a candidate who is preparing for UNEB? This is what you're supposed to do. Just be simple. Don't be on pressure. Start by saying let's say A equal tan inverse of root 3 over 2. This means that tan of A is going to be equal to root 3 over 2. Then also, we let B equal to tan inverse of root 3 over 5. So, we have also said that B equals tan inverse of root 3 over 5. Then that will mean B, tan of B is going to be equal to root 3 over 5. Then after we have done this, remember I have said tan of A is this, now tan of B is that. Then we shall look at the similarity. Which can we use such that it gives us this synonymous? So this can come from, you say from tan of A plus B. If we here had a minus, then I would say from tan of A minus B. Then here we are going to apply what we mean by the factor formula. And what does it say here? So the compound formula, which says that tan of A plus B, compound formula, will state to us that this is going to be equal to tan of A plus tan of B over 1 minus tan of A, tan of B. But remember, we have our tan A, and tan A is root 3 over 2, so that root 3 over 2. We add it to tan of B, which is the root 3 over 5. Everything 1 minus, then this is going to be in brackets, root 3 over 2 multiplied by root 3 over 5. So just need to be patient as we see thing coming out. So here when we try to see the LCM of 2 and 5 is 10. And then when we try to do the mathematical, using a mathematical I, this is 5 root of 3, then plus 2 root of 3, everything over 10. So this is just the numerator. Then when we deal with the denominator, root 3 times root 3 is a 3, but remember it's now 3 over 10. So we shall say 1 minus 3 over 10, that gives us 7 over 10. So we shall say divided by, now 7 over 10. Because we have said that root 3 times root 3 is a 3, then over 10, but 1 minus 3 over 10 gives us 7 over 10. So here we just need to be patient enough, and then we say 5 root 3 plus root of 3 gives us 7 root of 3. Remember this is over 10, so when you are dividing you can introduce a multiplication sign, which is 10 now over 7, introducing a summa sorting. So here we shall see that 7 will grow, 10 will grow, then we shall end up having our root of 3. But remember, this is just tan of A plus B. Now we want to make A plus B the subject. So this means we shall say A plus B is equal to tan inverse of root of 3. So we are taking this tan the other side. Then when we try to get the tan inverse of root of 3, it will give us a 60. But we know very well that a 60, if we express it in radians, it gives us a pi over 3. So therefore, we shall say it is a plus b, which is equal to 60, but we have converted 60 into our radians, which gives us pi over root of 3. Sorry, pi over 3. So this gives you pi over 3. But then we go back to ask ourselves, what is a? We know very well that a is tan inverse of root 3 over 2. And then what is our b? Our b is known as tan inverse of root of 3 over 5. So we just go back and substitute in. So therefore we conclude by saying that our a, since it is a tan inverse of root of 3 over 2, plus our b, which is a tan inverse of root of 3 over 5, will therefore equals root of 3 as required. So when we deal with inverse functions, there are many ways we can twist you here and there. What you just need to do is look at the relationship. What have you been given? When you see here, they have given us tan. Sometimes they can give you tan and a cot. Try to see how best can I bring the relationship between a tan and a cot. You can as well start by making it maybe, you say if maybe this part was a tan and this is a cot. Still you do the same by letting A to be a tan inverse. Then you make tan the subject. The same will also happen here. But since you had here, for example, a cot, you now go on to see that a cot is the inverse of a tan. Then from there, you try to simulate out to see that you can get a tan. Then from there, you use the compound angle identity, which I've just told you that tan of A plus B, which will give you that. So as you try to maneuver around, you will see that the thing will come out, the right hand side will come out. Sometimes you can give in terms of sine, we can give in terms of a cos. It is just a bit of being patient and the thing comes out. Thank you so much for watching me, and I request you people to subscribe to Tower Academy for more videos and more learning. Thank you.